everyone, so I'm here today and I'm very excited to be giving you my Project Pan Roulette update number 2. This will be the second update for my year-long Project Pan Roulette. If you want a little bit more information about this roulette or why I've done it or anything like that, I'll link the introduction in the description as well as in the little card up at the top as well. Otherwise, I'm just going to jump straight on into my update. First, I'll show you the products that I have made progress on since my last update. My first is a product in my favorite color. For that, I chose the Nars Blush in the shade Lustre because orange is my favorite color. I've been wearing this almost every single day since I started this project, and I'm really happy to say that there is finally some sign of use in this blush. I've maybe used it like 10 to 20 times before I put this in this project, and I've had it for a few years now, so it's really nice to see some progress on it, though I'm nowhere near to hitting the pan that I thought I would be hitting in this product. I can't even really say that there's a dip, it's just that as you can see in the middle, like the pressed kind of look to it has been disrupted, and you can see there's a little bit of use in the center. So I'm still loving wearing this blush. It's a beautiful color on my skin and I really love it. I'm going to keep using it as long as this color is appropriate for my looks as I go into winter. Now this update's coming a little bit late for this project, and that's because I had a product in this project that I was very close to hitting my goal on, so I decided I was going to postpone. But now I have this product which I'm even closer to finishing, and I really wanted to postpone again, but I thought that would be a little bit absurd. This is the product I regret purchasing, and this is my little mini Ilia tinted lip conditioner in the shade Blossom Lady, and this is how much I have left. I'll show you on my little sheet of paper. On my introduction, I was there and I didn't even really move it since the introduction for the first update because I forgot it was in this project. Now, if I line it up, it's like barely on the paper at all. So I didn't make a mark for it because the paper, it's like right on the edge. But anyway, this is what it looks like. I'm hoping to finish it today or tomorrow. It's actually getting really hard to use because this plastic scrapes every time I try and use this little raised side. But anyway, the point is it's nearly done and it will definitely be done by next update. Next is my product from the brand I have the least of. For that, I chose the Nudestix Eyebrow Stylist Pencil and Gel. This is the pencil side. Very little product left there. I'm pretty sure I will have it done by the next update. As for the gel, it's actually run out a lot quicker than I thought it would, and there's very little on the brush when I pull it out now. So once I finish off the pencil, I'll definitely call this product completely done. For a blush, I chose my Bourjois powder blush in Love Struck Rose. Because I've been focusing on Lustre pretty much since this project started, I've only used this a handful of times, so there's really no progress on it at all. But definitely as I go into winter and as the weather gets cooler and my eye looks get cooler and everything gets cooler, I'll be pulling out this more neutral pink tone blush as opposed to a warm orange blush. So I expect there will be some more progress on this product next update or the update after that. I'm really starting to doubt I'll be able to finish it this year, considering how long it's taken me even to get signs of progress on my Lustre. But I'm just going to keep it in the project, keep it in my drawer, and see how I go. For an expensive product, I have my YSL Touche Eclat Neutraliser in the shade Violet. It actually has no writing on it anymore because I started finding these little flecks of black all over my hands, all over the stuff in my makeup drawer. And I was like, what is making that little black, annoying little particles? And I realized it was the flaking of this text, so I just wiped all of it off and was like completely done with it, which is a bit disappointing because this is an incredibly expensive product, but oh well, with more use these kind of things happen. So because it's unmeasurable, I have no idea how much I have left in this, but I have been using a lot more recently, so I'm hoping I'll finish it in the next update or the next update. And there you go, those are all the products that I have made progress on. Now to the products that I've finished or hit my goal on. This first product I think is going to be a little bit contentious, but I've decided to count it and it's my project, so it's up to me. This is my MAC product. For that, I chose the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in Perfect Topping. So my goal with this product was not to try and hit pan in the middle where the dome is at its highest. I decided I was going to hit it from the side. So I've been working on this top bit since this project started, and I have hit the pan. It's going to be really hard to see. I don't think you'll be able to see it at all because the pan is like a black plastic and the powder just sticks to it, so you can't really see where it is at all, but if you looked at it in real life you can see it. The point is, it's a very little bit of pan, and a lot of people probably wouldn't count that. They probably want a bit more of a sizable pan showing there, and they also probably might consider going for the shallowest bit of the pan, a bit like a cheating kind of strategy instead of going straight to the middle. But for me, I really just wanted to get some use out of a product that hasn't seen a lot of use in my collection. I've been using this every day for over 2 months now, and I think that's plenty of use for products in my collection at the moment, so I'm going to count this as pan. Next was my base product, and for that I picked the Jart Radiance BB Beauty Balm. This is just a mini size, and I just completely finished it. It was pretty yellow on my skin tone and not my favorite like moussey consistency, so I probably wouldn't purchase it, but I did finish it. For my repurchase product, I had the L'Oreal Super Liner Perfect Slim Liquid Liner. Basically, the tip just dried out and it started getting really patchy and skipped on my eyelid a lot, so I called it quits, and that product is officially done. For a product that I've owned for more than a year, I pulled out my Lorac Pro palette and I decided I was going to try and hit pan in this shade Pewter, and I have hit pan. It's right there in the middle. I was working really hard on this, combining it with my Pan That Palette project as well. It is one of my favorite shadows. I really love the tone of this, but what's been really interesting is I used to watch people panning this in 2015, I think, or 2014, and they always talked about how this is a really dark shade, and I always thought that's so funny. It's not really a dark shade to me. I used to use this as a lid shade a lot, but now that I've like worn more makeup since then, I can tell that it's quite a dark shadow, and I was using it as an outer corner shadow when I was trying to pan it. So things change, makeup changes, but I did hit pan in that, so I'm calling that completed. And then lastly, I have probably the most exciting update for this project. This is my unfinished project pan product. For that, I chose the Tarte Amazonian Butter Lipstick in the shade Watermelon, and I have finished it. So that's just the plastic and a tiny bit of product that I can't get to without scraping off what I've applied already. This is a really nice bright pink watermelon type color, and I really like it. I probably would be interested in repurchasing at least from this line again, because I really like the kind of like minty, tingly feeling it has on the lips. But whether or not I would do that anytime soon, considering how much lip products I have already, probably not. But I have finished this, and I'm very excited to have finished a full-sized lip product. So that means I have finished 5 products in this update, so I get to draw 5 more categories from my little bundle here. So we'll just pick them out. The first one is a product from the brand you have the most of. So that's a compliment to the product from the brand I have the least of, which I picked the Nudestix for. My next one is something pink. That's pretty broad, but I'm imagining I'll pick a lip product considering I only have 2 blushes in this project. Number 3. Something you have already hit pan on. That's really annoying because I have hit pan on so few things, and that means that I have to finish it if I've already hit pan. So that one's a bit annoying. Number 4 is a skincare product. That's nice because that plays into my Operation Skincare project that I've got running at the moment. And my last one is something you have never used before. So that's like a brand new product in my collection. I wonder if I've got any makeup that I've never used before. We'll see what I can find. So I'm going to go and pick up 5 new products for those categories for this project, and I'll be right back. Okay, and I'm back with my 5 new products that I'm going to be adding to my project pan Roulette. So let me just show you what they are. For a product from the brand you have the most of, I'm pretty sure the brand I have the most of is Marc. So I decided to pick a product that I'm a little bit nervous about. I put it in this project last year and didn't really touch it at all, but I kind of made a mental note in the back of my head that I needed to finish this product this year, and I was going to make a concerted effort to do so. So I thought, why not add it to this project again? And that is my MAC lipstick in Russian Red. I've had this MAC lipstick for quite a few years now, and that's how much I have in it. I would like to finish it, but I think I'm going to set my goal of finishing half of it because it is a matte red lipstick, and I do know how poorly I did with this product last year, so I'm going to try and hit the halfway mark, I guess, on it and see how far I get. For something you've never used before, I kind of decided to go with something a little bit easy, and I picked another one of the Ilia mini tinted lip conditioners. This one is in the shade Bang Bang, and it looks like that. So it looks just like Blossom Lady did before I started finishing it, and hopefully I would be able to finish this one as well. I picked it because I thought it would go really nicely with MAC Russian Red and add a little bit of hydration if I needed it with that matte lipstick. So that one, I've never used it before, I've just swatched it, so that should be really easy to finish up, just like Blossom Lady was. For a skincare product, I decided to use this one that I've actually pulled out today to start using but haven't used yet. This is the Badescu Alpha Grapefruit Cleansing Lotion. It's an exfoliating toner, and it's just a little mini size, so I'd like to try and finish that up. It shouldn't take too long, but we'll see how I go. I would like to finish it. The one that I thought was going to be really hard, something I've already hit pan on, actually was surprisingly easy because I've been using this product for a few weeks now without even really thinking about it. It's a powder from the Nars Stephen Klein cheek palette, and it is this blush in the shade Nico. So I've been using it as an all-over setting powder. I put it, I think, in this project last year, or my finished 13 by Halloween or something, and I tried to hit pan in it last year. I did, and now I've pulled it out again. And I was just trying to finish it, not in a project at all. So I may as well add it to a project now. That is a product I've already hit pan on, and I would like to finish it now. And lastly, for something pink, I did go with another lip product. So we've got a lip product heavy update here. This is my Marc Jacobs Nudes Sheer Lip Gel in the shade Eat Cake. I purchased this last year, I believe, and that's what it looks like. It's what I'm wearing right now underneath a Marc Jacobs lip gloss as well, and it's just a really nice neutral pink. I've been wearing it a lot recently, but I kind of think it doesn't get as much love as it should, considering how much I paid for it and how much I like it. So again, with this one, I'm going to try and hit the halfway mark with it because there is quite a bit of a bullet left, but we'll see how I go. I'll put both of those lipsticks, or maybe all 3 of those lipsticks, on my little measuring sheet so you can see the progress in the next update. So there you go. Those are all the products that I have made progress on, that I have finished, and that I have added to my project pan Roulette. If you would like any more information about any of these products or the project more generally, just leave me a comment down below. Otherwise, like I said, you can check out my introduction, which I'll have linked as well. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.